Liam, there has to be a negative factor here somewhere. What is your biggest stumbling block?
Time.
Time.
Time. There isn't enough time in some days to do what we have to do. And again, but again, we have the opportunity to increase our business. So I've actually taken on some part-time staff now lately because I've doubled up the machines in my van because I think I rang you several times when you said, Willie, I haven't time to get through all the work that I have lined up here. So time is a big problem. But I mean, there is ways of overcoming it, and I found that, you know, by doubling up my machines and hiring some part-time staff, that we could get through a lot more work in the same amount of time. I mean, there is only 24 hours in every day, and unfortunately we have to sleep for a couple of those, so...
Of course, absolutely.
But I mean, time would be one of the stumbling blocks, and it's just, I mean, the business is out there, and if you want to be successful, you have to get to that business, and we try and pride ourselves in that we always turn up for every job. When we say we'll be there, we will be there. And people have complimented me on that. One particular woman one day said she had a carpenter coming, a plumber coming, and a carpet cleaner coming. The carpet cleaner was the only one that turned up.
My goodness, my goodness. Liam, what's one of the biggest buzzes that you actually get from running your own Cleaning Doctor franchise?
Well, I think the biggest buzz is that wow factor from my customers. Is to see a customer. So I mean, the byproduct of my business is customer satisfaction. It's not really clean carpets, it's customer satisfaction.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I can clean a carpet and it's just to see people's faces when they realise that what they thought was going in the skip is now practically brand new again. And we can actually produce a result like that, and I think that wow factor is the biggest buzz you get out of this business.
Liam, you're so on the button. I'm at this 24 years, and one of the things that I enjoy about this business, and I mean I'm always awake before the alarm clock, is the excitement from people just like you, the excitement from clients who send you a little note or a little card. Can't believe the result, it's like brand new, and that is one of the things about our industry is, and I tell you, and I think you'll confirm, Liam, we're not in the business of cleaning carpets or hard floors or windows or whatever the case may be. We're in the business of providing an experience. It's all about the Cleaning Doctor experience. And I think, you know, people, the true entrepreneur is a person who really enjoys people, and just because it's William Little's franchise, but I think you'll probably endorse, Liam, it's all about working with decent people, providing excellence in service, and certainly we have to clean a carpet or sand a floor or clean a patio in the process. That just happens to be the way to get the funds or whatever, you know.
You're absolutely right, William. I mean, like I said earlier, I spent 25 years working in a kitchen, and chefs would pride themselves on the food they send out. But you never actually see the customer's reaction at the table.
Yeah.
Because you're way back there in the kitchen, and the waitress doesn't come in and tell the chef, well, they left a €20 tip, there you go, chef. They don't. You never see this, you never hear the comments. But when you clean a carpet for somebody, you're right there beside that customer and you bring them in and show them the results. Like, I often bring them in halfway through because it's so obvious what's happening here.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, and then you get it directly to yourself, you know, that's the response. And I mean, as you say, it's not, you get paid for it as well, which and it's just an added bonus.
Yeah.
But I mean,
one of the things that's sparking off in my mind is communication, Liam. It's a real communication business, and I mean I can just relate to the lady at the table that hands out the steak, and you know, they probably have a bit of communication, but nothing ever goes back to the chef. Anyway, okay, Liam, would you go back to being a chef?
no,
Definitely.
absolutely not, really. No, I mean, I enjoyed those 25 years. It was tough sometimes, but I mean, I found a new experience now. I mean, I'm enjoying my life now out there. I have time for my family. I mean, I used to work split shifts as a chef. Going in at 10 o'clock in the morning, go home at 3, go back at 5, leave again at 10.
Sure.
You know, and this, your whole life is gone, is revolving around this. I mean, I have time now for my family. I have 2 young kids that I can bring fishing whenever I want to, bring them out to the golf course. I actually have my golf handicap has come down 4 shots since I joined this business.
Very good, that's a plus.
And I can still run my business and I can play my golf on Sunday, and I mean, it's so important that you can do these things, because it's not like all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So it's
Good.
very important that you have this other thing.
Great, great. So Liam, you would recommend this business to a person who has desire, enthusiasm, enjoys people, obviously those are the major
Yeah.
factors.
Well, they are a major factor. If you have the desire to run your own business, this is an excellent business to start with. I mean, we've touched on all the points. I think everything is there for you. All you have to do is follow procedure, but you need to be enthusiastic. You need to want to do this. As Willie said, we're not giving you a job. We're giving you a business.
Yes.
It's not a job. It's a business you're running, and if you're enthusiastic and you're willing to work it, Cleaning Doctor offers you that opportunity to build whatever you want for your future.
Liam, thank you very much for your comments.
You're welcome.